You spend $92 buying 15 books to donate to the local elementary school. Activity books cost $4 each, and the story books cost $12 each. How many of each type of book did you purchase? Now, this is one of those where, again, they have not defined the two variables for us, but we can define them for ourselves, x and y. The two variables we're looking at are always going to be the two values we're solving for. In this case, how many of each type of book purchased, okay? So, x can be the number of, well, what type of books did we have? We had activity books. And y, the other kind of book, it was the story books there. So that defines our two variables, but we've got to write two equations based on the information they gave us. That first sentence should give us an equation. You spent $92 buying 15 books to donate to the local elementary school. Well, we might be able to make two equations from it. Here's what they've told us. They've told us totals, two different totals. One is the amount of money spent, and the other one is the number of books. So we got equation based on number of books, and then that second equation will be based on dollars spent. Okay. The equation on the books, well, the two types of books we have are activity books, and we got story books. If we combine those two together, then like it said up here, you would have had 15 books. On the other hand, for money though, still the same types of books, activity books and story books, but this is based on cost, right? So how much money did we spend on activity books? Activity books were $4 each. So if I take 4 and multiply it by the number of activity books I purchased, then I will know how much was spent just on those books. Same idea with the story books. It's $12 for every one of those. But again, we don't know how many we bought. So 12 times y will tell us how much was spent on story books. When we add these two costs together, we should get the total at 92 bucks. All right, this looks like we're going to use the elimination method, although we don't have to. You could use substitution, or even graph it for that matter. But I'm going to use elimination on this one. What I'm going to do is multiply this top equation by -4, which means I am choosing to eliminate the x's. So I got -4x minus 4y equals -60. So we'll add these together, and the x's eliminate just like we wanted. -4y's plus 12y's is 8y's, and -60 plus 92 is 32. So this is going to work out pretty well. So y is 4. So the number of storybooks, 4. 4 storybooks. Now you could use either equation that you want, but I'm going to use that top one just because it's pretty easy to work with. X plus y equals 15. And the y value, which was the storybooks, we know now is 4. And solving for this one, we get an x value of 11. So 11 activity books. So there's our two answers. So, but let's check, right? 11 activity books plus 4 story books is 15 books. 11 times 4 is 44, plus 4 times 12 is 48. 44 plus 48 is 92. That would be costs. So we have a total cost of 92 bucks. So we did it.